Can I ask, I think after a three-point shot, you do this. Is that kind of like an homage to the gladiator scene?
Oh, nah, I was just saying. Just happy it's finally going in. That's it.
He's not the only one that's happy it's going in.
Yeah.
Did you know that you had 6 three-pointers? That's 2 shy of the program single-game record.
Oh, I had no idea at all. I didn't even know I made more than 3, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh. When you're shooting that well, like, can you describe what it feels like?
It just feels like just every shot's about to go in. Like, wasn't thinking about it, was just shooting it. It felt like the rim was like 20 feet big, so it felt well. Be able to make it after the first one goes in. It feels like I'm about to make everyone after that. So,
Tom, for you coming off the bench, scoring a season-high 16 points, what worked for you out there?
Just not forcing anything, taking the shots that my teammates got for me. Teammate had a great pass to me in the game. Diego had a couple great passes to me in the game. So just being in the right place at the right time and being shot ready and just trusting in the work I put in.
I'd like to add that he's really, if you look, he played great against South Dakota State. We didn't as a team, but he's really starting to come on since then, you know. And he's as hard a worker as we've ever had outside of practice, getting shots up, so that it's paying off.
Tom, I believe Charles had 0 points in the first half. It seemed like UMBC was kind of focusing on him. Did that sort of give you the room to sort of make an impact down low?
I mean, I'm always ready to make an impact, regardless of how the game's going on. So I always say to myself, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So Charles, if he's not scoring the ball like he normally does, then it just means I got to step up and do whatever the team needs. But Charles was able to pick it up, play great, and I was still able to contribute to the team.
Christian, I want to go back to something you said earlier. You said that you didn't start off well in the beginning of the year. What do you attribute that to?
And I feel like in the beginning of the year, I was thinking a little bit too much about my shot and everything. And I feel like recently I've just been more free, just letting everything happen, everything come to me. Also, just getting in the gym more, making sure I get those hours in, getting shots up and everything.
Was there also a sense that because you were one of the few guys returning from last year's team, that there was sort of more expectations for you? Was that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously this year I have a way bigger role than I did last year. So knowing that maybe got in my head a little bit, but obviously now I'm feeling better about things. So.
Pat, what about a Christian performance today did you notice?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's a really good player. I don't think his defense has wavered since the season started, so he's played a lot regardless, and he's a good player. I want good players, both these guys are good players, to be aggressive shooting the ball. I think for us, I mean, I'm really happy with our balance today, Ed. But ultimately, our team is going to be defined by our ability to take care of the ball. We took care of the ball this week. That's why the offense is humming. We know we're going to rebound it. We had a tremendous effort rebounding. I'd like to get our defense, the last 3 halves isn't where I would prefer it to be. But, yeah, he's good. He's a gifted guy, and, you know, we got a lot of good players. This guy is a guy who's should be a starter, doesn't complain, to be a 6-man type of guy in the year, you know, in the league. So we've got a lot of good pieces, and it's good to get back. We've played. I'm the jackass that put the schedule together. I do think we'll benefit from it, you know, moving forward.
The rebounding advantage, was that something that you knew you guys could take advantage of today?
Well, I just think we've got strong, competitive guys. We've always, you know, it's a program rebounding the ball. I came into this year saying this could be the best rebounding team we've ever had. Right now, it's either 3rd or 4th in the country in offensive rebounding percentage, and that's after playing a pretty good schedule. So, you know, it's something that's got to be a staple. I think this is a better block-out group than we've had. We get a lot of guys that are good at making contact and then securing the ball. So that's exciting.
Tom, in terms of rebounding, how are you guys able to take advantage of the glass against UMBC?
We just wanted more than the other team. We just, in practice, as soon as the shot goes up, send everybody to the glass. So, we just kind of fight for the boards anytime we can.
There's contact in practice, yeah.
So,
Not long, we don't necessarily go long with this contact in practice, yeah.
Yeah, so we just, as long as you step the box, we're just in a better position to rebound. And yes, it's all about effort. The more effort you put in to get rebounds, just the more rebounds you get.